Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries weekly money and career reading from November 15th to the 21st, 2022. Aries, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this current week. Money and career. Aries, November 15th to the 21st. 9 of Wands, the Moon, 6 of Swords. So, you're worried about something, you're freaked out about something that you're not sure of. You haven't gotten answers yet. You're figuring things out. You're moving on to something different, something calmer, something less stressful, or at least you're finally finding answers. Okay, you're finally finding answers on a project, on a job. Maybe you're finally getting an answer on a go-ahead for a job. It's a go, obviously, a wheel of fortune, action forward. So if you were stagnating in a certain situation, waiting for answers, waiting for information, feeling sort of blocked in, not being able to push forward, whatever the situation is, you're now entering something new with this Wheel of Fortune, and it's different. You have been waiting, but now it's sort of, you have an understanding. Yes, there you go. You have an understanding of either what happened or what this is all about. It's almost like a sudden revelation, that aha moment where you're finally realizing that maybe you have to do things differently, yes, or maybe not work with those people, or maybe you want to shift your career or shift this situation, whatever it is, right? This can be, let me just pull these down a little bit. This can be any situation. But, so, you're finding clarity on this situation. If you were waiting for answers on a budget, waiting for answers on a business situation, waiting for answers on a job, on a project, on an opportunity, right? You're finally understanding what's happening. Because I think the answers you were waiting for sort of stagnated in that same old. People were not clear in what they wanted. You were kept in this sort of, I wouldn't say secrecy, but this constant uncertainty of, yes, we're moving forward, no, we're not. Or yes, we're doing that way, no, we're not. Or yes, we're hiring you on this position or that project, or we're not, right? That back and forward of those illusions, right? And I think that you realize that it's okay. That's, you're now trusting your intuition and thinking beyond. So you can think, you can see beyond what was going on, or beyond the situation, or beyond what is in front of you, or what you felt the situation was, rather than thinking, what they mean, or, what is this all about, or why are they acting like that, or why are they taking that position, or something like that. Now you know what they mean. So you're letting go of that mental blockage of wanting it to be done in a certain way, or waiting for that certain answer, or waiting for that certain person or message to be done in the way you thought it was going to be done. So let your intuition guide you. If it's a creative project, business, job, let your intuition guide you. But it is, whatever happened here with this Nine of Wands, right? Being uncertain, not trusting these people, you're persevering, but you're understanding that it's not going to work the way you thought it was going to work. But it's still working. It's still moving forward. And you know that energies are constant changes. And from now on, it's going to get better and better, because I think you're starting to feel the optimism come back. Once you let go, you have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Letting go of the blocked mindset, letting go those emotional triggers, those people you trusted, or that job you trusted, or that business you trusted, right? You're letting go of that, because I think you have faith in a different approach, in a different way of working, in a different way of seeing this project, business, opportunity, whatever it means for you. Yes, you're building, Aries. You're building. So here you are, King of Wands. You can be starting your own business. You can be starting that new job, starting a project, putting yourself out there, putting your talent out there. And I think it has been stop and go, and getting something running, getting a business up and running, getting a project up and running, getting that job you wanted, shifting careers, shifting companies, right? And it has been a difficult time. But I think that if you're willing to expand, and if you're willing to open the doors to different ways of working, different connections to other companies, other people, other ways of developing this project, other ways of developing this situation, business, take it as it resonates. Comment down below, Aries. Let me know where you stand on your path, on your career path. Let me know what's going on, because yet again, it's a shift. It's not the first time, Aries. It's not the first time. And it has been a challenge. But I think that these are situations or factors outside of your control that are influencing the situation. And I think you should be open to other people, open to other solutions, open to other ways. And it's challenging. It's challenging because it's swaying, right? One day it's to the left, one day it's to the right, one day it's straight, one day you're working with that company, and the next day, no, it's not that company. Finally, you're going to sign with another company, or one day it's that job, and then you're with that group of people, and no, and it's a yes, and then it's a no. Like, it's been on and off, trying to figure things out. Maybe it's it can be a business you're starting to get up and running, right? Finding the finances, finding the logistics. And when you think it's a go, it's not a go, because there's an issue, there's a problem, or or you're getting a project together, getting people to work on a certain project. And not everybody has the same perspective, and there's conflicts, or it's stop and go on finances, right? Or on developing the project, whatever the logistics are. It's hard to, it's hard for everyone to be on the same page and have the same goal, right? The same end game. But you're open to other knowledge, to more skills. You're open up. You could even be going back to school for something. It doesn't have to be, but yes. I think that your intuition, good for you, Aries, your intuition is helping you, guiding you through this project, this job, this business, this opportunity, whatever it is that you're trying to get up and running, right? It's tough. It's not easy. But look at this. You have the Ace of Cups. So I think this Ace of Cups being that thing you're developing, or that job you're trying to get, or that business you're trying to start, or that those classes you're trying to get, take to gain more knowledge, or that career you're trying to shift, or, that job you're trying to get in another country, something like that. All right. So this is, now, it seems creative with this Ace of Cups, but it doesn't have to be, right? Maybe you're writing something and you're trying to get it edited, or trying to get it published, or you're or you're an artist, a painter, a designer, a stylist, someone that works with colors, with emotions, with ideas, right? And so, yeah, maybe you're getting a group together to work on a project, whatever it is, an artistic project. Or maybe you're you're a musician and you're trying to get a group together, and, that's hard. Or you're trying to find people to, gather and start a play, or start something like that, right? It seems like there are a lot of different sectors, different jobs, different fields, people in different fields that have to connect to work in one certain. If you're producing something, for example, you need all kinds of people. If you want to start a restaurant, you need all kinds of people. If you want to start that new job and connect with a completely new company, you have to learn new skills, new knowledge, and bring all that together. Something like that. There's a lot going on, but it's been a while that you've been trying to see clear on this project business idea. And it seems like you're stepping up your game, because this tower here is making you realize that you have to accept what's happening and adapt with the flow, adapt with the new flow. It's almost like you're waking up to the world, and you're not unique. You're not, everyone's unique. That's not what I meant, but you're not, Aries, the only sign, waking up to this new world, waking up to new ways of working, waking up to a different type of people. People are not the same. They're not the same on the job. They're not the same in their work ethic. They're not the same in their drive, in their ambition, in their creativity. And it's very hard today. And kudos to you, Aries, anyone out there that is ambitious and wanting to start something and believing in developing something and putting your creativity out there, in putting your business savvy out there, and reinventing yourself, or going back in there and starting to develop something. It is very difficult. It's very challenging. It's very frustrating, but we still have to believe in ourselves and go out there and find that energy and remain ambitious. Because if we all decide that, heck, it's not worth it because the world has changed, the energies have changed, and we have to adapt, and it's difficult to adapt, and I don't get it, or I don't understand these people, or I don't understand when I'm not getting the answers, or why are these messages not coming, or why is this not moving faster? Why aren't we not getting the finances faster? Why aren't people working faster to make it happen? All the above, right? All of that stuff that just pushes our frustration button, right? That's how it feels. But this project here, this thing that you're trying to develop, and comment down below, Aries, because Aries doesn't comment. I have signs that comment on all their journeys and their paths, and I have other signs that don't wish to comment and share their energies or share their story, which I completely understand. So if you don't want to share your journey, just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected with this reading, right? So here you are with the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess, following your intuition, but also opening up to awareness, opening up to a truth and understanding of what the situation is all about, acquiring more knowledge, acquiring more skills, opening up to other people. Maybe they have skills. Maybe they have more knowledge. Maybe you can brainstorm together to figure out the best way to move forward, because here we are in the beginning, and this Ace of Cups is seems like an artistic project. It seems like something creative for sure, something emotional for sure. And you know, the Ace of Cups is usually finding that perfect platform or that perfect place or team or company, or, you know, to express your talent, to express your ideas, or to develop your ideas, or to develop this thing that you're trying to develop. Yes, step by step. Again, right? Back and forth and back and forth. This seems tough, Aries, but not in a bad way. It's really the energy of starting something today in this world. Whatever it is, developing a project, starting a business, putting your creativity out there, you know, shifting careers, shifting jobs. It is hard, but you are working methodically, step by step. You're not rushing anything, but you understand you can't rush anything. But there are decisions to be made, decisions to think differently with the Tower. And I think this Tower, whatever this is, this Tower moment here, Aries, you know, for me, the Tower moment is not everything crumbling down. No, it's you realizing what you have to change and how you have to think differently and see differently and maybe connect with other people, other companies, other ways. That is what the Tower is all about. It's the awareness of things that are not working, the awareness of things you must let go and do differently. It's a massive change, but it's not a massive change within all the energies that have changed already, right? It's the moment where you're aware, highly aware with your inner intuition, inner guidance system, you know, call it what you want. It's that moment of revelation. And really the opportunity to break free of those old ways. And these old ways are not bad ways. They just don't exist anymore. And that's the difficult task we have, is allowing these new energies to come in and adapt to them and understand that they're not the same, and understand that we have to do differently. And we don't always know what the differently means. That's the issue. That's the problem. To figure out what the next step is and how we can move things forward in a better way. It's not easy. No one really has the answer right now, right? But here you are, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, assertive, committed to the task, committed to build. You know, Wands is that powerful person that is there, that leader, that person that knows how to turn an idea into reality, an idea into money, right? And you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. You're making bold decisions and you're moving forward, imposing yourself, imposing your decisions, imposing your idea. And I think that it's a good thing, because you're the decision maker, you're the leader here with all these King of Wands, Queen of Wands, right? You're the one that maybe is finding the finances to push this forward or to make this happen. We're putting the team together, right? And so you're the one that's making it happen, and it's not easy, but you're getting out, you're methodically thinking this out, strategizing, organizing yourself, planning this out, and understand, and to do this differently. And here we are with the Knight of Swords, imposing your new way. You're not looking back. Yes, two times the Wheel of Fortune. Action forward, action forward. But action forward, I think that once you reach this awareness, once you understand whatever happens here, that you get this clarity of, okay, no more nonsense, or I'm not working with these people anymore, or I'm not going to do it that way anymore, or I'm not going to do it with this company anymore, or I'm rewriting, reinventing, I'm going to move, I'm going to, you know, do this somewhere else. It's not working this way. Once you realize that, then you're pushing this into a positive direction. But I think you need the help of others. I think you need to open your mind and open your heart to other people that might have experience in doing it in a different way, and they can implement, they can add on to your talent, your, you know, your ambition and your knowledge, right? And that is the Wheel of Fortune, accepting to work with others, accepting to open up and see things in a positive way, even though they're different and it's not your usual way of doing it. So it's frustrating, but it's your positivity is going to follow you. Your positivity is going to make this happen. Yes. So, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. Understanding that these people or this entity or that idea, whatever that thing that triggered you, something triggered you, and understanding that's not going to work that way, right? That you have to shift. Big shift. Moving in a new direction. And we do have the Ace of Cups. You're creating differently. It's innovative. So maybe you're working on something very innovative that doesn't exist anywhere else. Is it a new idea that you've been developing? And I feel like you've been working on this for a long time, Aries. This is not something new, but it's a tough one. Wow. It's a tough one, Aries, because I feel like I've been reading these energies for a while, back and forth, finding solutions, meeting new people, green light, red light. We have the finances, we don't. I found the right people, I didn't. You know, it's sort of like putting a team together. That's the way it feels. Yes, Knight of, you're not taking no for an answer. You are imposing and moving forward no matter what. You have your idea. This is a dream. This is something you've been wanting to do. So it's probably a business you've been trying to develop, that idea you've been trying to develop, that project, that whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, it's new, it's innovative, it's good, it's creative. And you have the platform to create. It's just not easy, clearly, to bring all the logistics together or all the people together to make it happen. And there are a lot of people, I want to say a lot of people, because it's been going on for a while, Seven of Swords, that you don't trust, or you're just not seeing eye to eye, you're not feeling them. But this is your baby. This is your project. You get to do whatever you want, Aries. Wow, it's a powerful reading, very powerful reading. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Hang in, Aries. You're on the right track. You have 2 times the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, it's probably shifting in yet another different direction, yet another thing you didn't expect, right? Yet another company or team of people or another person that sees it from a different angle, a different perspective, yet another shift. But it keeps moving and it's happening. No matter what, it's happening. Might not be the way you wanted it to happen originally, but it is happening now. Yes, there you go. Another offer. Money's coming in. Money's coming in. If that's what you're waiting for, Aries, monies are coming in. That's going to get that motor starting again, moving in the right direction. Positive vibe. Page of Pentacles is my mini magician, but it's manifesting finances, manifesting a budget, manifesting money, right? So if you're waiting for money to come in, it will come in. It's the beginning. Baby steps, but you're moving forward. Keep positive, Aries. Keep positive. It's happening. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for subscribing, for sharing your journeys, for liking, for sharing, and commenting, right? And if you don't want to comment, which I said before, I completely understand. Not everybody wants to share their life on these platforms. So if you do not want to share your life on this platform, just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected with this reading. And for anyone that has just stumbled upon this channel and enjoyed this reading or connected with it in some way, shape, or form, please put a heart down below or comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Aries, I want to thank each and every one of you that has been with me from the beginning or along the way, whenever you popped in. Thank you for reaching 20K. I would not have reached 20K without you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you for being around, for listening, connecting. And I'm happy most of you enjoy these readings, or at least find sense or motivation or meaningness, right? Awareness in these readings. So thank you again for watching. Have a great week. Take care, Aries. Bye-bye.